Welcome to the Back to the Game Skin podcast. I'm Gravy, joined by Walt. Today it's just the two of us, no guest, so we're just reading chat, answering some questions, and just speaking our minds.
Go on.
Do you want me to start? Do you want to start?
You can start. Bust out some questions.
Some questions.
This is a Q&A.
How's the weather where you live?
It's the fucking same as you, mate. I bet
Alright,
it's
yeah.
fucking a bit dark in here.
Yeah, it's a bit dark outside, I think. Yeah.
It is. I'm trying to see if you're quiet or
Why,
not.
why am I so close to the camera? Why am I so big?
I don't know. It's because we've only got you split, right? So it fucks up. Okay, I got a question. Who's your dream podcast guest out of people we know?
Good question. Good question. Uh,
Come on,
I,
you got to
I
have
think
one.
I think Timber will be quite good to get on.
Yeah, Tibber will be
But
pretty good.
But Timber's on the front line, so maybe he's not.
He's... I don't know, you know. Be a good podcast. Him just from the front lines getting shot at. Just on his phone or something.
Yeah. Yeah, how about yourself? Who do you think? There's a lot of good people that could.
We've had Dye hoodies next week. That's a leak for everyone. Hoodies next week on the podcast. We'll get it cleaned up for them. Josh would be good. Tara, Bussin. Trying to think of a big Risen would be good, but I think currently due to Risen's situation, it's probably not the most. Sorry, you will come back. Not the most optimal thing. Like, you know, just with.
Yeah, stuff.
I'm gonna sort an application form soon. Normally we don't speak to chat. So for people listening, we are bouncing via chat today. We normally don't speak to chat. It's quite I wouldn't say formal, but we try and keep it as legit as possible. But since it's just me and Gravy, we're gonna just bounce between everyone. Any questions we will answer. We'll clean everything up for next week. I just haven't had much time at the moment to get it all sorted. But yeah, we will sort an application form out and get certain people on. For me, I would say, who's someone I think would have loads of stories? Hmm. Yeah, Risen Doe would be good.
Yeah,
To know his thoughts on a partner push. Got someone in chat. Larger streamers in general, not personal. Yeah, I would love. That'd be a great idea. What was your thoughts on getting people that we don't know in? Obviously,
yeah, that'd be a good idea.
we'd have to. Sorry for interrupting, but we'd have to like clean up the podcast first, right? Because if it's our friends coming on and it's all bots, it doesn't matter too much. Why are you laughing, bro? Just talk to me like you're talking in a VC. There's no stress.
Oh, yeah, well good, well good.
You're allowed to laugh today. Just you're allowed to say what you want, do what you want.
I was just looking on Twitter and I seen Elgato posted "We want your butt" 18 hours ago. I was just laughing at that. Don't know why they would post that.
You might need to come closer to the mic, by the way.
I was just laughing at Elgato posted 18 hours ago on Twitter, "We want your butt." Nothing else. Just
why
that,
would they say that?
I've got no clue. That's the only thing they posted, though. They didn't post anything else with it.
Mm-hmm. For the to Brenda's comment, for the normal regular podcasts, we do have notes. We do have notes for people. Die Hard we didn't because I know Die very well, so I don't really need to have notes. But for example, with Aiden, we had very, very specific notes. And Aura as well, like certain questions.
Yeah.
And yeah, Tao just made a good point. If we have people on that we don't know, can we trust them to say, you know what I mean? How do we know they ain't going to say something silly?
Yeah.
Because that's my ass getting banned. Siggy said, if you wash your toes, by the way.
I have. Went in the bath earlier, as always.
We can get to know about you. Gravy's a reading chat merchant. He gets too engrossed by it.
I do.
Hey, one thing I've noticed, bro, that beard's looking crispy, you know.
Nah, I need to shave.
Nah, grow the tash and goatee out, clean it up, and actually keep it.
No, I need to shave.
Well, contract sassy. What if they say something sus? I get 10 mil.
Yeah, just sue them.
Get paid out to my bank, mate. 47 airs. No, Law, and it's just me and Gravy. This is a chat focused pod. Even less professional than the others.
Yeah.
This is just, we'll answer any questions. So if you have any questions regarding streaming, mental health, anything in life, as long as it's within reason, we'll try and answer it. So we'll definitely bounce between anything.
Yeah. Uh,
Not
if there's like any like big like creator that you get on, who would you want? I mean,
Tim the Tap Man, bro. Before you say,
okay, okay. Well, I was gonna say like in the Tapman or something, but
I would say for me personally, it'd be someone like Scump or Shotzi, like a COD Pro, just because I just want to listen to them speak. On a Pixel, that'd be funny. Don't know how that one would go down. Vas, it'd just be loads of fucking screaming and shit.
yeah.
Question: do you think streaming is good for a full-time job?
I mean, I wouldn't suggest trying to rely on it. I don't think so. But if you can somehow get into it fully, then yeah, like I would say so. Because it's something that most people enjoy doing.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't class it as something to rely on.
I think that's a good point. Like a lot of people think they're in a position to make it full-time, but it's still nowhere near.
Yeah.
Like I've said to you personally, I need to 3x what I would earn to make this fully full-time.
Yeah.
And I don't care that much about pushing for income either. So it's just something that would happen with time, I guess.
Yeah.
Because it's so volatile, it makes it hard to predict. Like if you have to pay a big bill one month and you haven't saved anything, the next month's slow, you're then pretty shafted, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
This question for me, but I assume it is for you as well. Now that you've made it as far as you have, did you expect to make it this far? And how do you personally deal with imposter syndrome? So since you started off at the start of the year when we met with no one, and now you're averaging like 20 people, do you have imposter syndrome a lot or not?
Yeah. Like I still doubt myself. I still just think my streams aren't good enough. I'm not good enough with the streams. But it's like when I go live, it's just like a complete shift in like mentality. It's just like I don't know. I does feel like a lot more confident when I'm actually live.
Yeah, it's crazy how you went from having no cam. I said this before the pod started, having no cam to now. You probably still don't like looking at yourself, but you're so used to it now. It's just normal, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
For me,
How about
what?
yourself? What does it have about yourself?
Um, the cam stuff I'm fine with. The imposter syndrome. I guess the thing is, I still don't think I've made it that far. Like I'm still a small fish in this big pond. But I do deal with imposter syndrome quite heavy. I always go live and think no one's going to turn up still. I don't feel like I deserve anything. I don't think I deserve anything I've got. I know I've done the work to get it, but I still don't believe I should have it, you know. It's a
Yeah,
weird thing.
that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I get that idea of like just no one's gonna show up. So
Mhm.
it's like when people do show up, it's like, oh wow, like it's actually kind of surprising. Like every time I think.
Mhm. Do you think Discord communities is the one to get you views and supported loans and get a few back this time differences in that? Yes. Discord, we said this last time. Discord communities are really, really, really good. But a lot of people support loads and expect to get the same back. But the issue with that is if you say you hypothetically you support 100 people, you shouldn't be supporting 100 people to get 100 people back. But the issue you have is if you support 100 people and your stream's a dog, you ain't getting 100 people back. Like
Yeah.
it's just not gonna happen. So then you'll probably feel like this Discord community is shit when it probably isn't shit. You haven't made the friends properly and you're just trying to farm views. and B, your content isn't up to scratch, that no one actually wants to watch it. So,
Yeah.
AW Sassy with the sub. Thank you, Sassy. It would. It depends on a lot of factors, right? By
Yeah.
the way, chat, I know we're going back to top ones, but we'll literally answer every question as it goes down. Even if they get pushed up, we'll keep reading through them. So yeah, I think you probably feel the same way as me, Gravy. Like the communities are good, but you've got to have a decent stream.
Yeah, you can't rely on them too much, so you still gotta have something about you, I suppose. You can't just expect people to come every time if you're not gonna have something about you.
It's also the fact of we've spoke about this. If I can't make it to one stream, I have a worry that they're never going to come by again. But why am I thinking like that? It is like it's probably not going to happen. Like I can take a night off if need be, and it's not going to affect anything. And the people that don't turn up are the transactional people you don't want anyway. So,
Yeah,
um,
exactly.
Stiggy says, I'm anxious because I have little ticks, and you mentioned you have them, and how do you deal with them? I see a lot of people have ticks. So, some streamers I watch, they'll constantly like do weird things with their hands. I'll constantly brush the beard. I'll constantly vape or drink or sit on my hand or do weird stuff. I think you just have to embrace it because, yeah, people are going to see the ticks, but it's part of you, right? It's probably why people like you.
Yeah,
Do you
makes
have
it more
any
authentic, I
ticks?
guess. Not that I can think of, no.
Trying to think. I don't think I've ever analyzed your streams that much to notice something. You
I
probably
don't think
do.
so. Oh yeah, probably. I've not really thought about it too much either.
I'll sit and do this with my arms. I'll just sit and like move my hood, pull my shorts up, even I'm sat down, and just things like that. Like it don't really. I guess I just do it without noticing, right? Um, Tara's question: do you actually enjoy going into other people's streams, or do you feel like you have to?
No, I enjoy it. Like I wouldn't go into a split if I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, same.
Just sometimes I feel like I just haven't got the time. I just haven't got the energy. But when I'm actually there, it's because I want to be there, not because I feel like I have to be there.
Yeah, I'm not pulling up a tab for no reason.
Yeah,
Like if I want to speak to you, even just to lurk and say hello, I want to do that. I wanted to press that thing, you know.
yeah, exactly. Um,
Was the hardest thing you've ever had to do while streaming? It's a very broad question, mind, but
put the camera on.
I can tell
So
on that day you were really trying not to do it.
yeah,
Do you feel like it was the best thing you did?
probably yeah. I think it's like yeah, probably it's the better decision like to actually go through with this than to not.
Has your confidence grown outside of streaming due to it? Do you think,
Uh,
or was you always fine in people you knew, but just external you didn't wasn't great?
I'm fine with people I know. Like yeah, I'm fine with people I know. Like online and stuff, I just didn't really like it at all.
Hmm. I
It's
think
just
for
yeah,
me is I mentioned this before. Probably doesn't appear that way. I have crippling anxiety daily, like crippling. Since I was 13 years old, probably being a bit personal here. I used to, or probably even younger. I used to sit on my own in school, people laughing at me and never liking me, right?
Mhm.
And it would make me feel fucking shit. And I was bullied my whole life and whatever. And I would always be worried about what people think of me. The hardest thing for me is actually just pressing go live, and I do
Yeah,
that without fail most days. Obviously, some days I have life stuff to do, um, but that is the hardest thing for me to do. And I always worry about other people's opinions on me when I shouldn't really give a fuck. Um, but I've mastered that quite well, and I think I'm growing into a human that is pretty happy with who he is, happy with the people he has around him, happy with my relationship, happy with my future, what I want from it. Um, yeah, I think that's the hardest thing I have to do.
yeah, I get that. Like, getting up and like having to press live. But I feel like when you go live, then like a lot of the that stress and stuff goes. It's like a completely different mindset. But having like press the button to go live, it's like I think it is quite stressful. It takes like a lot to actually like go through with it. But when you're there doing it, like
Mhm.
a lot off your mind, I think.
It's not even the fact I don't want to go live. I'm worried that people will judge me, or I'm worried about people's opinions on me.
Mm.
It's not the actual act of playing games and streaming. That's cool, right? That's fun.
Yeah, yeah.
But if I'm sat there like, if I feel shit about myself that day and I'm depressed or down, what if someone would like say something that I've been thinking about and then push me over? You get what I'm saying? But then when
Mm.
I'm actually live, I don't care. Like if someone brought that insecurity up or that issue up, I wouldn't actually think twice about it. But
Mhm,
before
mm.
that, I would, you know.
Yeah.
Simon
But
says, "Would you like have a guest that isn't a big streamer but supports everyone?" I think that's a
yeah,
great person to have on because
I
as
think that
a go on.
I was gonna say that is a great person, just knowing their perspective of why they support so many people, but, like, don't really stream themselves, like, their reasoning for being here and stuff.
Yeah, because it's I always thought as a kid, like watching the Joe Rogan podcast, I would love to go on that myself, even though I'm not a famous person, just to speak as a normal human. So having someone who supports a lot, who it doesn't really stream and isn't a big streamer, I think would be a perfect person to have on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh made a good point. El Cubano, someone who I see everywhere but rarely streams himself, you know?
Mhm, mhm.
Um,
Yeah,
how do you deal with
like,
people accusing you of, sorry for interrupting, of
you're fine,
falsehoods,
fine.
even if you
Uh,
know they aren't true or they are just who you are? If someone said
mm,
something about you that you know wasn't true, would you care about it?
probably not. I mean, if it's not true, then why make a deal out of it? Like, just let it go.
I
Like,
have two sides to that.
mhm,
I don't care about their opinion on me, as because I know inside me that the fact, right? I know what it is. But
yeah.
the only time it would upset me is if they portrayed that to other people and someone else believed that narrative. That
I
would
can see
then
that being an
piss
issue.
me off.
Yeah.
Because
That yeah, that would annoy me as well.
I'm happy in myself. If someone has an opinion on me that's completely false and bollocks, I don't actually care because I know the truth. But then
Yeah.
if someone said something to a friend of mine, that then friend stopped coming by and it changed their opinion on me, I'd get pissed off because I'd be like, mate, now you're affecting my relationships, not my own opinion on myself, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, like, that I agree with that, like, so one's own opinion, I don't really mind, but then when it's affecting other people that probably don't even know me or, like, may know you, that it could
It's
be
very
affecting them.
rare. It's very rare that I've
Yeah.
ever had to deal with that, but it will happen to probably everyone at some point. Someone is having a weird opinion on you, some weird motive, and it's just like, yeah. Even shouldn't give a fuck what people think. Like I always say this: winners focus on winning, losers focus on winners, right? But
Yeah.
we all switch back to a sometimes negative mindset here and there, right?
Mm,
Even though we shouldn't.
that's very true. It's just having to keep going with it, just not giving in.
What's the thing we say? Game's the game, right?
Game's a game.
Game's the game. You can't do much about it.
Very
Are
true.
you excited for Comic Con
I'm very excited for Comic Con. It's a first event, so it'll be very good. Meeting you as well and others. It'll be
and
very fun.
others? It's
And
going to
others,
be
yes.
pretty cool meeting everyone. I wonder if everyone's going to be the same in person or different.
I hope so.
I think based on who we surround ourselves with, I think everyone will be pretty similar, you know? I don't think we're going to have
Yeah.
any differences.
Yeah. I mean, we sit in calls quite a lot, like on the nights and stuff. So I mean, there's not much different. I think we can be to each other, like as we will
Hmm.
be in person, anyways. I feel like in that moment we're still the same as we are pretty much like right now.
A lot of
Or like
people who
current. So
ever speak to me online
yeah,
and then see me, they will see I'm the same autistic kid. I will say the same shit. I'll act the same way. And that's probably one reason I grew on Twitch. Same for you. Same for most people we surround ourselves with. The reason we grow is because we are just honest Like,
Yeah.
I'm a cunt. Like, I can be an arsehole, but I don't sugarcoat that. I don't pretend to be nice. If I'm being nice, I'm being nice. If I'm being an arsehole, I'm being an arsehole.
Hmm.
Like,
Hmm.
and people see that when they meet me. Like, if you piss me off, I'll say something. But if you're nice, I'll be nice. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. That's fair.
mm-hmm. We've got Taldris saying 1v1 me being a cunt. Hail comfort. Taldris, no one can out cunt you, bro. It's just the personality, you know. If you could design a Twitch feature from scratch, what would it be? If you could fix something on Twitch already or add something, what would it be?
uh, the prevention of bots without uh, like punishing lurkers.
I
If that's if
will
that was
be,
possible.
yeah, I think I agree that the lurker thing has really affected streams. Um, like Twitch literally has a thing on their creator dashboard that says lurkers are pretty much good, and then they then punishing the lurkers. Obviously, I know they're not meaning to, probably, but it's still not optimized yet, you know.
Yeah.
As he made a good point, a more functional block feature. Mine, I'm gonna switch it. Discord. Do you know, for example, I can ignore someone, right? Um,
Yeah.
and I don't see their messages on Discord. But in
Yeah.
the sidebar of the Discord, I don't want to block them, right? Because it's just an awkward thing. I just don't want to block them. But I can
Yeah.
still see them in the sidebar of Discord. And so I want them to be like non-visible for me. I don't want to see one hidden message. I just don't want it to be visible. They can see my stuff. That's fine, but I don't want to see anything they put.
That's fair. Yeah, they should have a feature like that.
Hmm.
Right. Doesn't intrude on you.
Sometimes you don't want to block. Kind of night. More. So, like, you know, for example, if you click the Club 98 now, right, and I'm at the top, and you don't like me, you don't want to block me. You just don't want to see anything up from me. You should be able to just hide me, if that makes sense. Like, you don't see anything I ever say, but you don't have to block me unless you inbox me, and then it unlocks that hidden, completely hidden thing. I think that would help. Because there's probably
Yeah.
some people that annoy you, like no particular reason, but you don't want to like block them.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Um, if your stream had a smell, what would it be? Mine would be oud wood,
Uh,
oud or
it's,
spice.
how does smell?
Yours is defo cheese, bro.
What kind of question is if your stream had a smell?
Yours is cheesy feet, bro.
It probably is, yeah. Just cheese, pure cheese.
That's a good one. Rotting bonsai tree.
Uh, I, I don't actually know how to answer that question. That's a weird question. How would your stream smell?
Brenda, referring to Brenda's comment, they get rid of this red circle with the numbers in on Discord. What I would advise is if you haven't grouped your Discords into folders, put them into a folder and right click the folder and just click mark folder as red. Then all the red things will go. And if you constantly do that, then they'll be gone.
Mhm.
Because it also annoys me seeing all the numbers. I mean, I don't really deep them that much, but yeah.
Yeah.
If you could visit the USA, Gravy, what is the state that you would like to go to?
I've been to Florida. That was quite nice, but I was very young at the time.
If
If
you
I
had
could
to
go
go now.
again, though, uh, oh no, I mean, I not gonna lie, it doesn't really look like the best of places. It's like, but I don't think anywhere in the world does.
I'd want to go to Texas or somewhere. It'd be fucking hot, but it's appealing to me to go to somewhere
Yeah,
like Texas.
I'd rather just stay in my house.
Yeah,
But
Gravy
if
don't
I,
like leaving the house.
yeah, I don't want to. But if I had to go to America, other states, whatever, I guess like Florida again. I don't know. I've been there before.
Hmm. Sweat says, I feel Twitch could use a better, how do I put this? When you watch other streamers, but views don't fully count. If they have more than 3 tabs, they only count 2 at a time. Browser, from what I hear, that is true. There is a workaround. If you use a VPN on a certain web browser, it doesn't count as your tabs. So, for example, if I'm watching Gravy and Brenda, and Tara and Eyes are streaming, I can pull them up on my laptop or a separate web browser with a different VPN, and it usually counts my view. So yeah, it is the best way. I'd like to visit Canada. Canada would be fun.
Canada would be fun.
Thing is, I don't really know much about the outside world apart from my own space, you know.
Scary place, the outside world.
Mm-hmm. What are you most looking forward to at Comic-Con, by the way?
I don't know. Like, I guess just meeting everyone. I feel like meeting all of you is one of the most exciting things. But with Comic-Con itself, I guess just seeing all like the people that are there, like all of there's supposed to be like a lot of other creators there, actors and stuff. Be very cool seeing them.
It's just
seeing everyone dressed up, I guess.
It's not like a TwitchCon, because TwitchCon would be fire, like in a
Yeah.
because we're obviously Twitch streamers, but it's a close second, right? It's a close thing where it's still we're involved in that space. There's definitely going to be other streamers.
Yeah.
People wearing weird outfits, all that type of shit. I think it'd be fucking good.
Yeah, it'd be really fun.
As Novi would say, Club 98 hitting Comic-Con hard. That's what Novi would say.
Don't say that, please.
No. We have to get her blocked because of that.
Get her blocked.
Get her blocked. Would you prefer hot or cold weather?
Probably cold, because then you just put more layers on. In the heat, you can't really.
If you've got no AC, you're shagged.
Yeah. Like, the heat in the UK is horrible for us. Because, like, we've got no. Well, I mean, you've got the aircon now, don't you?
I mean, it's not the best, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
It stops the room getting hotter. It's what it does. It doesn't really cool it down, but it stops it from definitely getting hotter. It's just loud. Jesus loves you, bro. Says Canada sounds boring. Jesus, what is the reason for this? Are you excited to go to TwitchCon next year? / are you going?
Yeah, I'll go to TwitchCon next year. We were talking about that before, actually. I think that a few of us want to go to that.
We got to go to Rotterdam.
Yeah. But it sounds like it would be a fun time, like meeting up again and just doing something else.
I think we'd need a lot of creators there. There'd be a lot of networking, a lot of creators. I genuinely think on the weekend we're at Comic-Con, I think we're genuinely going to grow and get followers and stuff, just based off the fact that our hoodies say the name. You've got your thousands of stickers that you're going to whack everywhere. It'd be pretty good.
They're not the best of quality, but they'll do.
Yeah, they keep rubbing up. They keep disintegrating, don't they?
Yeah, I mean,
you left a review.
I will do. I mean, they're good enough. They'll just stick places and then
put them on lampposts and shit, bro.
Yeah.
They look cool though. Maybe not the best quality, but they look correct.
Yeah, they look correct. They're good enough.
What's your upcoming schedule? Are you looking forward to the release of COD?
I am looking forward to the release of COD, placing more zombies on that. I've seen some updates for it, like the no skill based matchmaking. How about yourself? I know you're a multiplayer person mostly, but
I think it's still not COD how it should be, but it's improving all the time.
Yeah,
it's growing.
It's definitely getting better, but I don't think it'll ever be how good it was.
They'd have to strip it fully back. I mean, they don't realize they've done it for money, right? But the thing is, they're at a point now, if they stripped it back, they'd probably make more money.
Yeah. But that could be nostalgia though, like giving us that feeling. Like
Look at
I agree with
Fortnite.
that.
Look at Fortnite. It's so microtransactional, right, with skins. But people enjoy it because the core game never changes. They change
True.
abilities and stuff. People don't like certain seasons. That's kind of how shit goes. But the core group of how the game plays has never changed. So people like
Yeah,
that.
that's true. That's true.
Put it back to the OG movement times and just say, right here, right, we strip it back. Every skin costs the same price. Buy the skins you want, but the game actually stays the same.
Yeah.
I'm excited for multiplayer. It looks better. Zombies this year seems very good compared to the last
Yeah,
few.
I enjoyed the beta. The beta was very fun.
You got to
Very fun
round
there.
71, right?
Yeah, 71, but then I died to the trap.
Mm,
Yeah. But when the game releases, around 100.
yep. You got to get it done, right?
Yeah. Gonna get all the top 6 Easter eggs done before that as well. So,
You should record them for YouTube, but you've not been doing that.
I know, I'll go back through and just record them all. I'll do them again.
You've been now. The thing is, you're gonna fail this time. So that's how life goes, bro. It's not gonna go in smooth, mate.
But I know the steps now, so if I go back through now, like I won't be pausing every like 5 minutes.
Mm. Oh, yeah,
We should do it
Supermarket Sim
together.
is on Xbox.
Interesting.
Yeah, we
I've
should. We
never
should
played.
definitely should do it together.
We should. I've never played Supermarket Sim.
I've got it downloaded. I've just never played it myself.
It's fair.
What does my missus? Because obviously your missus is coming. Think of TwitchCon. She'll probably be like the same with Comic Con. She'll be like, "All right, go do what you want." But I don't think she really understands it. She'll probably just think it's a load of nerds hanging out together, which she's probably not that far incorrect. She's probably spot on.
I think that'd be a good time to be fair. Like meeting all like the new like creators that we never met before. It'd
Hmm.
be a great place to like grow and like meet other people. Like could even like meet people that you like want to collab with or I don't
You
know,
could
like
meet
become good
other
friends with.
British streamers that we'd
Mhm.
never come across, but you might walk past them and just have a conversation. That's it. You're friends now.
Yeah. You could like meet people that have their own like built up community and then like get to know each other, like get to combine the communities. Be
Mhm.
good.
I think we need to, as a community we have that we're in, we need to start branching out a lot more.
Hmm.
Because the thing is, right, obviously we support each other, we all bounce around between each other, which is good. But for example, if I raided you now, 90% of the people that come by on a daily basis to my streams already watch you and follow you. So yeah, it's a beneficial to your viewer number, but it's not beneficial to followers, meeting new people, right? So we
Yeah.
need to bring other people in that aren't involved in our communities,
Hmm.
um,
Hmm.
who bring into the community. So then when we raid out and do things like that, then there's obviously more growth.
Yeah, I agree.
Hmm.
Yeah. Uh,
He's gone silent.
yeah. I'm just. What about Battlefield with that coming out? Are you gonna play that?
Yeah, I will play it. I'll give it a go. I've got it. I just need to install it and run it. But I know as soon as COD drops, I'll switch. It's just
Hmm.
no matter how much I hate on COD, and I think it's dog shit these years, it's still my go-to, right?
That's fair. That's fair.
It's still the thing I would go to.
Yeah, I want to try Battlefield again with come out. The beta was fun. We enjoyed the beta.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when does COD drop next month?
14th of November, yeah.
Okay, not too bad.
Brent,
I still
go on.
go on. Obviously, I still want to play Borderlands 4 as well. Want to be getting that soon.
We'll run some Borderlands together. You could teach me the ways.
I'll try, but I didn't play 3, so I don't know if it's changed much.
You know about the game, know what to do and everything. I'm just a dumb
Yeah.
bastard. I just fucking run around shooting things and that's it. Um, Brennan said, "Beware of bad apples from other communities." I agree. There's definitely bad apples, but I'm
I
quite
want to eat
good at.
apples.
No, you don't. I'm quite good at reading people. I just don't let people know that I know they're a bad apple. I kind of keep the relationship as well as I need it. I won't. I know who's bad and who's good. Quite early on, and you'll notice me not interacting with them unless I need to interact with them.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of bad people there that'll like use you and just
Chat
aren't
shit.
that good. Yeah, chat shit.
A lot of people chat shit. Chat shit, get banged, as they say.
Exactly. Exactly.
What Sarah said: keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And then the enemies of the enemies are now your friend. But yeah. You keep. I know how to act and who to interact with and who not to interact with. The one thing that just bugs me is people think certain people are nice, but they're fake as fuck, and that really triggers me. Probably shouldn't trigger me, but they're literally warping other people's view on things.
Mhm.
I realized I didn't have my light on the whole time. The down lights.
Oh yeah, just what colour you putting it?
Red for the Games to
Oh,
Game
good colour.
podcast.
Good colour. Good colour.
Yeah, as he said, it bugs her. There's so many people. I won't go into. Bloody hell, he's whacked out his big bottle again, hasn't he?
No label, not sponsored.
Not sponsored. There's a lot of people that I won't say names. There's a lot of people in the communities we're in that interact with certain other people, but I know them to be fake.
Novi. No, sorry, I'm joking.
No, not Novi, not Novi, not Novi. Novi's not fake.
No, yeah, Novi's a
She-
good one.
She's dodgy, but she ain't fake. And it upsets me that people are warped by that. Warped by that view, and people think they're good.
Mm-hmm.
So the problem with that as is, I wouldn't really ever. The only person I would tell is like Gravy. I wouldn't ever like. I try and keep my opinion. Obviously, I should tell people, but the problem is, just because I've had an experience, it doesn't also mean I'm 100% correct on something. That could just be they're a cunt to me. So if I start, this is what I said earlier about people. I don't care if they have an opinion on me, but if other people they started chatting shit to other people and it affected their relationship with me, I wouldn't like that. So I also don't like telling others not to be surrounded by these certain people because I don't want to affect your relationship with them because I wouldn't like that if it was done to me. So, but if it was something too strong and something bad, I would say. But until that point, I try and keep it. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
If it's ever something I wouldn't want you to hang around with, I would. And what Sarah said, people have to find out for themselves, right? They have
Yeah,
to.
exactly.
They just. You'll find out, mate.
It's like we spoke about earlier. Like you don't want people like being about you in a bad way and affect other
Mhm.
people's opinions. So it's like it'd be kind of hypocritical if we did that about other people.
That's why I speak in a very whole spiel most of the time, a whole scope, because I want to express things, but I'm not gonna go chatting shit about people. It's not. I would tell you my personal issue with someone. You would tell me, but I wouldn't out it because I'm not a piece of like I'm not. I don't. You know what I mean? What if I'm wrong? Which could be common, but like, I don't think it is my place to be going chatting shit.
Yeah, yeah,
What Sarah said, it
yeah,
is some people have different opinions. Sorry for interrupting, but
yeah. Exactly. No, it's fine.
They got to
I
find out
agree.
themselves, but sometimes it needs to be said.
Mm. Yeah, people have to like build their own opinions on like situations. So it is best for them to find out themselves.
I try and do things the right way. Because if I sit there and bash someone, no matter if I think they're a cunt, and I'm probably correct,
Yeah.
if that little percentage chance I'm wrong, and I bash someone, and then people stop being friends with them, and it affects their mental state, like everything like that, I don't want that. I'd rather just not even cross that bridge. I'd rather not cross the
Mhm.
line and get to that. But I'd like to think people can weed out the fake weird people from a mile off.
Yeah. I
Um,
feel like a lot of them do like show themselves quite easy sometimes though.
you can read it, right?
Yeah.
hmm What are you thinking to your growth at the moment?
Yeah, it's steady. It's quite. It's nice to see. It keeps me motivated to like keep going.
hmm
Um, I don't know. It's just happy to see. Like, it's kind of like something that years ago when I first made the channel, was like nice to actually grow steadily, and now it's actually happening. It's like
hmm
it's,
But now
it's
you
kind
want
of
to speed
insane.
run it even more, right? You're like, come on, I need more and more and more, but you're at the position you
Yeah, but
wanted to be in.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. How about yourself? You're almost at 6K now. Only a few
hmm
falls off.
I'll hit that tonight by usual trends.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's been a mad journey this year. 5K was my end of year goal, and I've still got 2 months left. So it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit mad. But
Doing well.
I try and not deep that so much. I try and just deep who I'm like the relationships I'm making more so.
Mhm. Yeah,
Um,
the relationships are nice.
I'm just enjoying streaming every day. Yeah, I get stressed, and it sometimes can be a pain, but
Yeah.
I just enjoy the journey. I never get burnt out. Sometimes, some days I'm not in the best mood, but that's just being human, right?
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. Yeah.
some days I'm not as fully motivated, but I am still motivated. I wouldn't show up if I wasn't.
Mhm.
Just know
Um,
that followers who are always spoiling and asking questions are genuine. Love you both. Much love, Stray. Having people like you around is why we do this. You know what I mean? In a sense, we do it because we love
mm,
it, but meeting genuine people like you, building them relationships is why I show up every day. I don't just stream because I want donations. I don't just stream because I want numbers. I stream because now I get to speak to the same people every day who are my friends, and it's gas. It's
mm.
sick seeing this people with pink diamonds in the chat, people who've got a sub badge, people like just I don't know, just people who show out. They respect you, and you build that friendship. It's a very weird thing, this online
It
world.
is very nice. It is very nice to see recurring people come up and like just building them friendships and building the relationships with people. It's very nice.
Like, I bet you when you go live every day, you know the first 5 people kind of who are going to come in just based off their
Yeah,
time, their routine, right?
yeah. I can kind of expect like who's coming in like when I hit live.
You just know. I'm going to be there. Like, where are you? And then there's a few odd people. You from me noticing, the same person will raid you every time you go live because they expect
Yeah,
it. And I noticed the day you didn't go live and I went live, they raided me. It's like a weird.
yeah.
I don't know. You expect that.
Mm.
Brenda, thank you for the gifted sub, by the way, to the community. I appreciate you. You are so kind. Yeah, what I said, building that core group of people is the best thing, right? Seeing people active, seeing people that seeing the people we're friends with every day. It's just that's why we do this shit, man.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I don't want to grow with a load of fake Donnies. You know what I mean? I want to grow with people who actually show out
Mm.
and show love every day. It is a crazy thing.
It is.
Wolfer says, you know what, I'm fighting hard, working full time and trying to build genuine relationships to network. I'm always too exhausted. That's the problem, right? Just to let you know, Gravy, you're hanging off the screen.
So I was scratching my back knee.
It's got a back knee, lads.
Mm.
I feel that working and trying to build the connections is hard, but you don't moan about it. That's what shows you're a good person, Lord. Like, you're not sat there like, oh, I wish I was doing better. You know this. You know the score. You know the light. You know what's going on, and you're trying to grow as best you can. Some people have more time, like myself. Some people have less time. It just is what it is. You do what you can. Some people grow at different rates. It doesn't mean you're doing any worse. It's just the game's the game, right?
Game's a game.
Hello, John Don, Smoker, Ringer. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in to the Games of Game podcast with me, Huge Walty. Now that's the new Instagram handle. And then Gravy Jizzle. Genuinely, that is the Instagram handle now. Huge Walty.
Wish you.
I don't, bro. It just made sense. I couldn't have Walt, can I? So I had to change it to something.
Huge Walty.
I had to change it to something. A lot of us, though, we get caught up in growth and like, I'm the worst enemy. I'll give advice, but I won't listen to it all the time, bro. You know, do what you can, and the real ones won't care. Like if I didn't go to Aiden's stream, he's not going to sit there and go, "Jay didn't turn up today."
Yeah.
But then the people who probably don't come in anymore because you haven't been in theirs, probably the fake people you don't want to buy anyway.
True.
Brenda says, I'm bored a lot because I sit around waiting for you guys to go live. See, that's cool to know, though. Like, that's mad, right? That someone's gas for me, you, Aiden, anyone to go live. It's pretty cool, right?
It is pretty cool.
But I'm just a special ginger kid. I'm just a guy who streams random games and plays annoying music. Like, I guess it's part of people's routines now, right? It's part of their life. Oh, what happens?
Yeah, like the routine thing is mad. I think it's like just how it can just become like a big part of someone's life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, streaming's a big part of my life now. Just doing it and meeting new people. It's nice.
Do you speak
Nice
to your
just
missus a
interview.
lot about streaming? Or is
Yeah,
it
like
separate?
like when it is when I'm not streaming, she'll always message me like, "Why not streaming?" She likes watching the streams and like she tells me to stream more. Like
My
sometimes
missus hates
I've got
it,
the
bro.
energy. Really?
She loves it. She loves that I do it. But when I'm sat there with her and we're talking about her work, right? And the next question, I'm like, oh, yeah, Gravy did this. Gravy did that. You can tell she's like, is this guy even going to fucking shut up? And it's like, nah, mate. This is what you're on about. No, no, Brenda. It's everyone involved, right? Straight, I think it's just I'm special, mate. And I'm quite honest and real. I think that's genuinely why people show out. I'm just...
I respect it.
You just developed autism halfway through the podcast. Bro's there like, It's his tip.
I was might have just developed autism.
He's developed issues, bro.
It's just my pillow behind me. I was just trying to get comfy.
I think what I've tried to build is genuinely just real people and get to know each other. Like, the thing I love is how, you'll agree with this, everyone in chat now is atting each other and speaking to each other. That's way better than just yapping to me.
Yeah.
Like, getting to know each other and building them friendships is mad. Hello, bot behavior. How are you?
Yeah, that is a great thing when people like know each other in chat as well. Like, when the community just goes around between each other, not just with the streamer. It's a nice thing to see.
I think
because everyone engaged as well.
Yeah. And then what Brenda said, she has not experienced any toxicity. That's good, Brenda, because you surround yourself with the good people, right? You don't get involved with any of that weird shit, which is obviously important. I'm all right about behavior. Thank you. Hope you're well. Good chat. Yeah. Nah, I don't understand why you can't talk to people in I think that's what you want, right? You want people to get to know each other. So if you're just, I know I individually speak to each person, but I still like everyone's got to be together, you know.
2 seconds, my headset battery.
This guy's live during a podcast, and bro's just changing his headset battery, mate. He can't hear me right now. Oh, he can now. He can now.
We're back. We're back.
Yeah, it's because they're like your mates now, right? You know when you come, say, to my chat, it's the same people and you'll speak to them. When you go to Gravy's chat, it's the same people, you'll speak to them.
Mm.
It just becomes like your little friendship group. It's like you go into a youth club during that hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, however long you stream.
Mm. It's good. It's nice seeing everyone connect.
It's weird how this Twitch thing works, right? We press go live on a computer that connects to the internet. Somehow the internet's a thing. I play a game and be autistic for 3 hours, and that's my life. So okay then, sure. It's all connected.
It is weird. Like, it's not. I think how long, like, well, it's 30, 40 years ago. Like, there was no internet.
Oh no, there was no smartphones in like 2000. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's like none of this, which is how fast it came to this. It's mental.
It's like, obviously, me and you are kind of from similar backgrounds in a sense.
Yeah.
Like, you're from a normal family in Sunderland. I'm from a normal family in Notts, right? So
Yeah.
we have similar lives, so we will connect, right?
Mm.
But there's people like, for example, Die Hard. I can only imagine Die has had a completely different upbringing, lifestyle to us, but we're friends because we have this one common connection in Twitch and streaming, right?
Mm.
So it's crazy how this shit works. But as I said before, right? It's like we're all doing the same job.
Yeah.
As well. So we all have that common thing, you know. I met Walt in a raid, never left, and met Gravy through it. See, I try and surround myself with good people. If you see me interacting with people, I genuinely have a good opinion on them, shall I say. Let it be known, though, that Aiden Plays is a hater, though.
Aiden is a hater, yeah.
Aiden Plays, he's a dodgy one, that guy, man. You should always be wary around him. He hops into calls with me at night and starts saying, "Oh, I hate this person." You know what I mean? You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
He's a risky bloke to be around. There is a special person in chat right now, and his name is Big Rhett. Thank you, sir, for the 5-month resubscription. He is currently wandering the world, porking his missus. Missing Gravy and Walt streams. He's on the Aiden Plays kind of level right now, you know.
I thought he was dead.
I thought he was with Timby on front lines, bro.
No, I thought he was as well. Yeah.
Thank you for the resub.
He just vanished.
You know, he left, bro. He's one of these people, like, he used me for my friendship, said, "Oh, Walt, I love you," sends me DMs, and now he hates me again. Like, it's horrible, man.
Yeah. He's a hater.
Let me just quickly do something.
Yeah.
Perfect. Fixed. No more Aiden Plays. Get him out of here.
We just too.
Timed him out. Yep, he deserved it, bro. Crimson with the biddies. Nah, as we said, the only thing I want is everyone to be motivated on the same journey as we're on, you know? Growing, progressing. And me and you surround ourselves with the good group of people. And I've always said, if you need any motivation, I'm always there to DM, you know? Might take me 15 hours to get back to you, but I'll try. I'll try. There's a thing called sleep rhetoric, sir. There is a steep. We're 5 followers away from 6K. That is also mad, right? Growing.
Very close, getting there.
Where are your sunglasses, Gravy? I've got mine on. You should be.
I've got no idea. The first downstairs.
Put your hat
somewhere.
on backwards. Whoa! Look, it says Gravy on it, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Straight. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you.
Just dangling in my face now.
Oh, that looks way better like that.
Looks better backwards.
You look like you're a rapper or something now. Go on, bust out a freestyle.
No. I don't want to show people like Eminem.
No, you
No.
are Eminem, bro. You're Eminem's brother or something.
Could be.
It could be.
The
Thing
next
is,
Slim Shady.
yeah. No, you're not Slim Shady. You're Jack Shady. You're jacked and shady. That's it.
I'll dye my hair blonde.
Young Jizzle, not Young Gravy.
Yeah, Young Jizzle.
Young Jizzle himself. Hello, Novak. Welcome in. Does anyone have any questions in regards to advice for streaming? I'm sure me and Gravy could have some decent input. It can be as OVR with the follow. It could be as a big, like broad. It could be very direct. Any type of question that's never been asked, I'm down to listen to. Thank you, Aiden, for the bits. You are very kind, sir. I love you.
What's your favorite mode of transport?
Doc. No. Hello, Cougar. Welcome in, sir. My favorite mode of transport is
Wait, before you answer, did you? I just want to make sure I heard you correctly.
Yeah.
Did you just say cock?
Nah, it's a skateboard, bro.
Okay, skateboard. Sorry, I must have.
What are you lying for, bro?
Yes.
Chatting worse. Let me looking at me like. No. I said skateboard. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Brenda, thank you. What is the best way to handle when things start breaking, going wrong, or getting overwhelmed? Have a tug, have some dirty food, and wake up the next day, and it'll be fine. No, he's on some weird mode today, mate.
We're good.
No, I think you kind of have to embrace that it's going wrong or not going to plan. Because if you start fighting it, you'll get more stressed. The one thing I learned is if it's going shit, just accept it, move forward, and keep going. You know? Like, the game's the game, right? That is literally the name of the podcast. The game is the game. What happens, happens. It is what it is. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to do things. Just send it and hope for the best, right? If it's going wrong, you leverage it in a way. Hopefully it makes you grow as a person. It makes the situation grow, right?
Yeah.
Life is life, mate. Game's the game. Life is cruel. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. Life isn't always smooth. Game's the game.
Game's the game.
What Brenda says, like, I get stressed. If something doesn't work on stream, you'll see me get stressed, right? But sometimes it can make it funny and people enjoy it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not always perfect.
Yeah, I'll tell you if I'm to try and fix it. If I can't fix it, I'll say just fuck it. I'm done.
Control your controllables. If it's something you can control, you can change it, you can fix it, right? But if it's something you can't control, you shouldn't really get stressed about it. Obviously, I'm chatting shit here because I won't listen to that advice. I'll genuinely do the opposite. But it's weird, right? I could ask you for advice and you would give me advice that you don't do yourself, vice versa, right? It's just how us humans work. We all chat shit and we all say one thing and do the other, right?
Yeah, I get that.
I think your hat looks way better that way, by the way.
Backwards, yeah.
Yeah, it looks clean, bro. It says gravy jizzle.
It does. Big chisel.
Big Drizzle himself. No, technology is not stable, Stray. You can't always predict certain things.
Yeah, technology is a strange thing.
Well, you're looking to improve your setup because obviously your mic's sounding good, well, better. Your camera's
Yeah,
looking better
better.
with a green screen. What is the next option?
Mm, I want to get an actual bigger desk. I want to get a better camera.
How many screens you have?
Uh,
2.
2, yeah. I think I need another monitor as well.
Mm-hmm. The 3 really helps.
Mm. I did the bigger desk before getting
You could
the
get one
3
from
monitors.
IKEA, or you could always I don't know, wait. You can get a cheap, decent one from IKEA. To be fair, get them on TikTok Shop these days.
Yeah.
Just a hassle of setting
TikTok
everything
shop.
up again. Oi,
Yeah.
TikTok Shop got some good stuff for streaming, you know.
I just keep getting the videos of people trying to sell stuff on the TikTok shop.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not buying your shit. Just stop selling me it.
Yeah, what Aiden said, you can always buy the legs from IKEA and get your own piece of wood or a countertop and custom make your desk. Something you could do.
You
You need to
think
drill a few holes.
you think I've got the energy for that?
Yeah. If you want to succeed, you gotta have the motivation, sir. Do you
I'll
wear wigs?
have a
Will you
look.
wear wigs? When will you wear a wig?
What? No. Why would I have a wig?
Why are you not wearing a wig?
Because I'm not going bald.
You are a bit.
I'm not. My hair's fine. I'm not balding.
I reckon I
I'm
could
good.
leave the stream 1 second to go find something. Hold. You gotta keep people entertained when I'm gone.
Oh, yeah. I'm amazing at keeping people entertained. Um, Lovely weather outside. Hairline check. Hairline's fine. Hairline's fine. See if I, hairline's fine. Nothing wrong with the hairline. I could try and build a desk, but it'd be quite hard. I could just try and get one order built. Hairline's fine. I'll not have any one diss my hairline. Nothing wrong with it.
I couldn't find my wig, and I'm really sad.
Brenda, they are getting to me. It's a serious thing. My hairline's fine.
No, it's not crispy these days, bro.
It's
It's
fine.
ashy, bro. It's ashy, man.
I'm not going bald.
You need the beard, though. I think the tash and goatee would suit you if you grew it out a little bit. You look 5 years older, in a good way.
I don't know. I think it needs. I think it needs to go.
Hmm.
I'll have a think about it.
Have a good think. Yeah, but do you not think his beard looks good?
Look like Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
I thought Tony Stark.
What? You can't be called Doctor Strange. What would you be called?
Doctor Gravy.
No. Dr. Downs, maybe?
Right.
You do a Movember.
I just watched this Stone Shift in November.
Yeah, so get rid of it now and then grow it perfectly. Or let it
It'll
fuck it,
be
start a bit early. Dr.
it'll be the
Jizzle.
exact same length. It just will not let it won't get that long.
Nah, surely it can grow.
Like it's really bad.
On that note, though, I think that should be the end of today's short and sweet podcast.
Yeah.
I think
Been good.
it's a good time to sometimes talk with chat and embrace the questions.
Hmm.
As I said, we have a special guest, special being the key word in that sentence. Hoodie High Five next week. We've had a few requests to be on the podcast shortly. I'm going to
No.
fix the application form
Mhm.
and get it sorted so people can apply to be on. We are looking to improve the podcast, make it better. Obviously, since it's on my side, I've got to be the one to do that, and I'm a lazy bastard. We will improve it. obviously, what as he said of having 2 cams and then the chat on the right hand side, or something for when it's just me and you. And then when we have a guest, we have the 3 and then the chat in one corner. I think that's a good idea.
Mm.
So on that note, it's been your boy Big Walty. Huge Walty, shall I say.
And Gravy Jizzle.
Big Gravy Jizzle. The man of many talents. The man of the mashed cheese.
Oh, mega cheese, yeah.
The man of bent wood.
Yeah.
It's been us, and we'll catch you next time. Ciao, Bella. That was the zestiest ciao, Bella I've ever done.